I'm gonna help you pack out our way. Don't worry about it right now. Ready? 3, 2, go. What's poppin', YouTube? It's your boy Drell, and it's an official.
And your boy Jay Monroe.
And you are watching Straight
Gay. Hey.
I'm keeping that bite in the mic in here. That's staying. Staying out. So. What's up, y'all? We are back with part 2 of
Daddy Issues.
But this time, I'm the daddy.
You were the daddy last time, allegedly, but Mari said the test came back and you are not the father.
Life happens. We gonna start out a little different this time. We gonna start with a mini game.
Well, before we do anything, make sure you like, comment, subscribe at the link below. Make sure you ring that notification bell to stay up to date on all of our videos.
He must not know how Pokemon battles go, because you can't just be stopping for the battle.
And make sure you follow us on our social medias, SGTV. Goes into the game.
Back to what I was saying. Yes, so we're gonna play Remember When Dad. Okay. Let's see how well we know our fathers. They're not here right now, but we're doing this in honor of y'all. First question. This is for you. We can ping pong back and forth.
Okay.
What's your dad's favorite movie?
I don't know. Boys in the Hood.
Wow, that is a black answer.
No, I would probably say no. So he actually really enjoyed The Great Debaters. My dad probably likes
That's one of your favorite movies.
Yeah.
So that's what you like? Wow.
My daddy's son. What is your dad's prized possession?
His cars. He won't even give me one of them. He has 2 of the same car. 2 of the same cars in black and won't even give me one. Crazy. What's one thing your dad... Oh, wow, this is a funny one. What is one thing your dad thinks you don't know about him? And we're out.
He about that life. What's your dad's nickname? And if he doesn't have one, what was the nickname that you used to call him?
Tiny Tim. That's his nickname. That's my nickname too, for like everybody that knows me. Or I call him Old White Man, but that's just me. That's his name on my phone. I can show y'all. Well, that was fun.
That is fun. And since you're the daddy now, my first question for you is, have you ever thought about how you would be as a father when you have kids?
I feel like I'll be a fun father. I feel like I'll be very understanding. I feel like I'm gonna be very strict because I was mischievous.
So fun, strict, and understanding.
I feel like I'm gonna be all of the above. But I feel like I'm gonna be fun because I'm gonna know my children are so mischievous that I'm gonna be like, y'all actually don't just have to lie to me, just take the car keys. Because I used to steal my dad's car. So I'm just like, just take the keys. I'd rather know you're taking the car than you take it without knowing. So
you saying this on camera, so as long as you know when your kids is out and having a ruckus, they're gonna say, well, you said this on your show, Dad.
Hey man, gotta talk to your kids. Like I want to be my kid's best friend.
Don't try that Uncle Monroe's house.
Oh yeah, they going straight to Uncle Monroe's house. They going to Uncle Michael's house and Uncle Monroe.
We believe in rearing our children over here.
You must have lost your goddamn mind.
How about you? How do you see yourself as a father?
I'm gonna probably be the funnest dad. I'm not probably gonna be I don't see myself being a disciplinarian. I'm gonna see my kids' faces and not want to touch them. I'm gonna be like, oh my gosh, no, you're the perfect child. They can say your child murdered so and so. You don't know my child. It's given that. That's how it's given. Like, I'm gonna be one of those people.
For somebody that doesn't like to be touched, you saw how he just like palmed my face.
Because you're my child. I saw you as my child for a second. As my child, like my kids are gonna be something else.
If that would have been the other way around, he would have don't touch me.
Yo.
So you mentioned yourself being a father. Now here's the other part of that. Do you even want kids?
Yeah, I do want kids. I want a set of twins.
Oh, very specific.
Specifically, yes. I want healthy kids, honestly. But altogether, at least three. At least three. At least three.
Here's a question, because I know it's been stated. I've never really cared because it's never affected my existence in this world. 2 men as father, 2 women as father. Do you think the parenting styles are going to be different?
Parenting styles are different with every parent because every parent is different.
True, but I don't know how to word that question any better, but I feel like you know what I mean.
No, I don't.
God damn it. Because there's 2 fathers in the household, there's certain things you wouldn't be able to teach a young lady in the household. So how would that parenting style, how would you think you would go about that parenting style?
Me personally?
Yeah.
I have a beautiful mother, beautiful sisters, beautiful nieces, beautiful aunties, a lot of beautiful women in my life that will be their guiding star. It takes a village, folks.
It does. Ooh, that was beautifully said. And okay.
I'm mature, and that's how you know I'm ready for kids.
So tired. Yo, the mics, Monroe.
Imagine a little me running around. Like, y'all, picture it.
I don't want to picture it.
Picture it now. A little version of me.
Right now.
Show a picture of me right now. Now imagine that little boy with 2 versions of him running around Jarrell's house, causing a ruckus. Wouldn't that be the cutest thing?
Not my house.
You wouldn't. First off, if you know you would love my kids.
We'll see.
You wouldn't love my son.
I'm gonna torment them the way you torment me. Would you foster, adopt? Would you do surrogacy? Like, how would you go about it?
By the time I had kids, who knows what they're gonna be doing? They may be having test tubes. But I'll do a surrogate as of now if that was the case. I'm open to fostering an adopted child. And I think if I have my partner, I would probably want a kid that's like biologically mine, a biological child that is his, and then...
So a little piece of both of y'all. Mm-hmm. Okay.
Yep.
2 semens, one tube.
Ugh. Brother, ugh.
You irritating.
Is that not what happens?
At least I'll take care of mine.
I'm leaving them out, bro. I don't know what to do, bro. I'm panicking. See? See what I be talking about, bro? This is what I be talking about.
I wondered, do you think, how many kids do you want?
I was in a big family. Like, I grew up in a house of 7 of us. So, like, at full capacity. Yeah, I would want a big family. Probably like, I tell every girl I date, we gonna get about 5 or 6 of them things out of you, girl. We gonna get
so
about
you say
5
you want 5 or 6 kids?
Some things.
So they say 1 in 3 are gay. So how would you feel if you had a queer or other child that was on the spectrum of LGBTQIA+?
That wouldn't bother me.
So what if you had a queer son? How would that play? Well, a gay son.
Like how? Like what do you mean?
Gay
so what
son.
Like how would it connect with him? How to talk to him?
How would you find the relatability factor considering that you don't identify yourself as a gay male?
I'm taking Monroe's crash course. Going right to Uncle Monroe. We're taking a crash course of questions about things I need to know, things I need to ask, things I need to understand. I feel like I understand enough to.
You would come to the crash course. Well, honestly, yeah. I think you being around me enough.
Yeah,
that's what
I was about to say. Like, I feel like I've been around enough of the community to be able to talk to my son. But when it comes to the relationship capacity, I would have no knowledge.
Well, so, I think you do because I think any relationship is any relationship.
Yeah,
it's all about the guidelines of that relationship and communication and emotion and everything that you create in that relationship. I don't think that has nothing to do with gender or sexuality.
Hit me out on this one. Domestic violence is bad. But if I got a boyfriend, he punch him in my face, I'm gonna punch him in his face right back. Just saying. What I'm gonna tell my son, his boyfriend hit him, I'm gonna be like, I'm gonna whoop it. You gonna do it. Somebody gonna do it.
Yeah, domestic abuse is
I said it was bad. Cool. I started with that.
I know, yeah. Can I finish?
Yeah, I started with that.
As soon as you start thinking because that they're a man, you can hit them, that becomes a problem. No, you should be hitting your partner.
And nobody should hit me. I'm saying,
if you're in a relationship with somebody and they hit you, it should be done. Don't think because that they're a man and they hit you first that you should hit them back. No, you call the police. Cause all that's gonna do is just call. Well, and I'm saying that to somebody who might swing.
Rose said, "Oh no, I'm happy to make the swing, but
well, no, I'm not. I don't.
We joking.
I'm joking.
We're making joke.
I don't want any of that energy. As soon as I even feel that kind of energy, I just kind of remove myself because to that point, I don't think it should be had.
See, this is the stuff I be dealing with, bro. Stop. Damn.
Okay, so now that we're back, there's a mini game that I want to play. Daddy said, In this game, we're going to play some famous audio clips from different movies, shows that you can hear a familiar father's voice. And me and Jarrell are going to have to pick and decide who can say it first.
Ring us in. Let's do it.
Judy, run for your life!
Oh, family. Ah, he got it.
Oscar proud family. 1 point for the gays.
Everything the light touches.
No, you said like it. You didn't say the name. Woo! 1 point for the straights. Straights be coming.
Go home, go home, go home!
Uncle Phil. That's not Uncle Phil?
Go home, go home, go home!
Carl Winslow? Two for the straights.
I don't know.
Homer Simpson. The Simpsons.
Unpopular opinion, I've watched like one episode of The Simpsons.
And that's why the gays have another point.
Dinkelberg.
Timmy Turner's that Timmy. Okay, Fairly Odd Parents.
You mother fluffer.
Very odd godparents. Yes. Timmy Turner's dad. His dad was dad.
Wow.
Well, I still got the father again.
Damn. Yo, we was really
Gays up!
Okay. Monroe won the game. Gays won. Straights we down.
The gays always win.
Shut up. We just played a game with dads. So
The gays are the daddies.
question, do you think I'm gonna be a good dad? Like, be honest with me. Like, do you think I'll be a good father?
Right now, no.
I agree. I have no qualms. I heard y'all watched the last episode. I said what I would do. I'm going ghost.
He will be. Dad, yo, no, Jarrell's gonna be a great dad once he's ready. Once he's ready, he's going to be. He thinks he's gonna be like he is gonna be exactly what he said. The fun, very disciplined soccer dad. He's gonna have a minivan with like 4 kids in the back. Hey, push up, seatbelts on. And it's gonna be like just Jarrell. Like he's gonna be a great dad. I have no question in that, honestly.
Thank you.
Yeah. If anything, he's gonna be very like iron fist about certain things, and I can see Jarrell not wanting his kids to make mistakes, so he starts showing up very passionately about them not making mistakes and not allowing them to make mistakes.
That's a flipping fact.
So check it now.
Oh.
Check it now, Jarrell.
Monroe as a dad. Wow, this is wow. You as a father.
I mean, I'm your dad.
Not by my tax return. That clearly states that you're in my dependence. Just saying. Well, I feel like you would be very similar to how I would be as a father. The way you just described me, I can see you doing the exact same things.
The nicest babysitter.
Yeah, like I feel like we would be nicer, like not nicer, but like to each other's kids of like coddling, but it's our own kids more like I think I'll be very strict to my kids, but I think I'm gonna just give you my kids. You can raise my kids too.
I think I will probably be the parent that's going to be like, you got to be the best at everything.
Now, Jarrell, run the road again. Damn it, it's cut.
I feel like when it comes to being a good father, you have to know how to display love, give love, receive love. Did your father tell you I love you enough?
No. But
Did that bother you growing up? Does it bother you now?
it bothered me growing up. I didn't acknowledge it. Going through high school and college in like the earlier years of my 20s, I kind of felt some kind of way about it. As an adult, I think there's a conversation to be had around, I guess, it being said more if I want that. But I think I can finally see my father in the things that he does for me to kind of fill in those words, because they say we got to meet people in the middle, right? So I think in learning my father, it's like if I see him doing the things that say the same things, yes, people want to see actions and words line up, but I don't know. I think it's hard. I honestly don't know. I think it's hard. I don't necessarily need it. I think what I get from him now is enough. Maybe one day I will need it, but I think when I do need it, that's will be a conversation that I probably have with him. I mean, I probably will have. I will have to have with him. But it could, I mean, that could be very much so a reason why I also have my own relationship issues in the first place.
My father, I feel like he said I love you enough. I wish he said it more when he wanted to say it. Like out of just saying it on his own time without me saying that I love you first.
I take that back. I do too, because I think if I would have heard it more from him, it would be easier for me to say it to others, and it would be easier for me to show to others.
So you're wishing your father taught you to express yourself, express love, give love, receive love. Mm-hmm. So how important was your father to your development as a man?
Very important. Him being a part of the organization Omega Psi Phi Fraternity Incorporated.
Your dad was a Q?
Yes.
Oh, learn that in real time.
Yeah, I'm a legacy. Manhood is the very first cardinal principle that he was taught in the organization and how to show up. And I think his experience in the organization as a college graduate and then into his manhood, he established certain traits and certain characteristics that he thought were important that the organization taught him and to me. And that's why when I did come out to him, he even said, like, he knew how he raised his son. And I think when he said it to me, I even also told myself, yeah, I think I do. He did show me what that was. And of course, I found my own definition and how I identify as manhood myself. But I think those core principles still do hold truth to what my dad instilled in me when I was growing up. I have a deeper, better question for you then. He helped you develop. In what capacity do you think he helped you develop the most?
Take care of a household. Watch him do it. Watch him work 2-3 jobs while my mom took care. I didn't watch him. From stories from my siblings, my dad was working 2-3 jobs just to put food on the table. They taught me okay, this is what a man's supposed to do. But my dad also tried to put the effort in to make a connection with me no matter what or how busy he was. So that helped me develop okay, this is what a father's supposed to do. He's supposed to be there to provide any way possible. Even if he wasn't working, he found a way to provide for the household. And so I appreciate him for that. My father just showed up when I needed him to. So that mattered. Not when I wanted him to, but when I needed him to, my father always showed up. And I feel like that mattered the most.
How do you decipher when he needed to and when you wanted him to?
My wants was Dad, I want to get a new pair of basketball sneakers. And he would say, yeah, I got you. Wouldn't get them. But when I got into a car accident, my dad was there. Drove down the block, got there, heartbeat. I was always getting something. A car was always hitting me. Got hit by a car on a BMX bike. Dad first went on the scene, make sure I'm good. Bike in the backseat, take me to the hospital. I knocked my teeth out. Dad carried me backseat of the car, took me to. I'm always it's car, but he's always been there when I actually needed him. No questions asked.
Damn, you really are a crash dummy.
Shut.
Thank you for protecting your son, because we wouldn't have him here if it wasn't for you, apparently.
Literally, my dad this is my hero, man.
I mean, my dad's the same way. I think, to your point, it's something that I also admire about my dad the most. No matter what's going on in our lives, when I say our lives, his kids, because he has a lot of them, he always is there at the drop of a dime. He always says, don't let your mistakes be my... No, what is it? Oh, he gonna be like, you forgot what I said?
Yep.
I'm gonna call him. Give him my phone.
Bro, we running out of time.
This would be perfect. This is my father I'm talking about. Give me the phone. Bro, pass me the phone. This would be a great time because they can hear him say it in real time.
Hey, what's up?
What is something that you should tell us? You said, don't let our mistakes be your what?
Oh, don't let your bad decisions be my emergency.
And I'm just to pull you referencing it since you're in it now. I was telling them because we were talking about how Jarrell said his dad always showed up regardless, and I said my dad as well. One thing that I admire the most about him is with all his kids, he always said it. He always gave us the preference of what you just said, but regardless of us even doing that, he's always there. Just wanted you to know that.
Wait, his daddy answer? What's my daddy answer?
Yeah, I see how I say I love you. We working through it.
Hey, Dad.
Hey, what's up?
Yeah, we're just me and Monroe actually just filmed me. Say hi to Monroe.
Hey,
what's poppin', old man? Oh, what's up, old man? Is that my white man?
Yeah, I want to say I love you.
Love you too.
All right, that was it. Bye.
Oh, and without further ado, folks, how else do you end the episode?
Our father's answered at 11:30.
Both our and father. My dad's taking me an hour behind, but he still sounded like he was knocked out.
Yeah, they just thought they were asleep.
Well, we love you guys, and I might not say it enough out loud, but I'm going to work toward it.
Especially older black dads out there. Don't let the world tell you you're not enough. You are great.
The fact that you are showing up is enough, because in the world that we living in, they say that you don't.
Work within your capacity. Communicate. Do the best you can. And always try to be a better person every day. And we love y'all.
And to the kids of those black fathers, give our fathers grace.
Give them a hug.
Give them a hug, because they are holding on to you as well as the world at the same time.
I'm about to cry. Can we end this episode?
No, it's okay. It's
Come on,
okay.
we're done.
And without further ado, folks, this is your boy, Jay Monroe.
Jarrell Henderson official.
If you haven't already, make sure you like, comment, subscribe at the link below. Make sure you follow us on all our social media platforms. And this was an emotional episode, so
I love you,
we're
Dad.
going to
Oh my, I'm
wind
about to
up.
cry. Okay, bye.
Realest nigga in the room. If you got a problem, holla at me. Always get you when I get in tune. I'm negative below the 100 degrees. Take your time, I'm without a fuse. I'm gonna blow, but I'ma keep it low.